glad to see you again. If you're new to my channel, my name is Kathy and this is my makeup journey. If you like this video, please make sure to do a big thumbs up, and if you like to be notified of future videos, please make sure to hit the subscribe button below so you'll be notified in addition to that little bell. Today's video is going to be all about the Kat Von D Pastel Goth eyeshadow palette. This is exclusive to Sephora and also the Kat Von D website for $38. There are 8 matte shades in this eyeshadow palette, and let me give you more information before we take a tour of the actual palette itself. It's 100% vegan, 100% cruelty-free, 0 paraffins and 0 sulfates. And the weight of this entire palette is 13.6 grams and or 0.48 ounces. And each pan, which are 8 in this, is 1.7 grams or 0.06 ounces each. And that equates to approximately $2.79 per pan for product. So this is a very nice, pricing for this. So let's talk about the size of the palette. Now, everybody's been saying it's a little bit small, and compared to her, Kat Von D's prior palettes. But let me compare it to the Serpentina palette. It has 8 shades inside as well. Oh, I don't want to blind you. But the pans are the exact same size. And so just let me compare them for you. And look at that. Now, not counting that little pot on the end, this is the exact same weight palette and the same size pans. So don't be, discouraged when you look at the actual palette size. It is the same amount of product that you get. So let's take a tour of the actual palette. This is Kat Von D all over her with her touch. As you can tell, it's all her artwork, which she takes highly pride in. And this is absolutely beautiful, and it always is from Kat Von D. It has a nice packaging, nice hardboard, and on the back it has the actual names of each color of the eyeshadows. And then let's take it has a nice mirror and a closure, and it has a nice mirror, and it just says Kat Von D on it. And then here's the beautiful palette. Really pretty, really nice. So let's take a tour of the actual colors. This one is called Star, which is a beautiful yellow, and then we have Clementine, and then Meow, and then we have Dope, then we have Doom, then we have Gloom, and then we have Dagger and Skull. Don't be put off by this. This is a beautiful palette. I'm wearing it right now, and it is absolutely incredibly gorgeous. So let's take some finger swatches so that you can see what they look like, and I will also do some arm swatches as well. So here we are with the palette, and let's do some swatches. And here we are is Star, which is a beautiful yellow. Then we have Clementine, and then we have Meow. Look at that. Really pretty. Look at those beautiful colors. And they are very pigmented and really nice to look at. Just one thing that's out there is, I've been using this palette. The only 2 that I had a little bit of a chalkiness was the Clementine and also the Meow. So just kind of make sure you are aware of that, so that if you buy this palette, that that there's a little bit of chalkiness on those 2. And then the next up is we have Dope, then we have Doom, and then we have Gloom. Here, look at those. Wow. Look at those beautiful colors. This is Dope, this is Boom, and this is Gloom. And they all are creamy. They're very, just absolutely blended wonderfully. And I was just absolutely thrilled with working with these. And then the last 2 that I have are Dagger, which is this really nice dark, it's a nice gray, it's nice and smooth. And then we have Skull, really pretty. Look at these. Can you see those? Look at that. Here is Dagger, and then here is, here is Dagger, and here is Skull. Sorry I had those backwards. But they're really nice, and I thoroughly, really enjoyed working with them. They're highly blendable. You can make them very soft, look like I have right now, or you can amp it up using a wet brush, and it just pops like you would not believe. And so you can see how it looks like on my arm without being prepped with any moisturizer or primer. Here are the swatches on my arm so you can see it with my fair skin tone. Now, as I said, I have this look on right now. I have Clementine in my crease and as my transition, Meow on my lid. I have Dope on the outer corner, and then I have Skull as a highlight on my brow bone, and then Dope under my eye right here, and then I have Doom under my eyelash line as well. So look at this beautiful coloration, and let me tell you, this is ageless. You can be 18 or anybody out range you want to be. This is something that is really beautiful, and it is, I think it transcends all ages, and I think it's really wearable. And you know what, quite honestly, I had no problem having this as a standalone. My overall impression of this palette was that I was very wowed and, you know, kind of about this palette. If you can look past the little chalkiness of Clementine and Meow, which I can easily do, I think this is amazing colors. I think it is something that I will use again, absolutely. And I think if you like those colorful eyes and the pastel colors, I think this is for you. But if you want that glow-in-the-dark shimmer, this ain't for you. This is all matte, and it is really, you can do it really soft, or you can do a really dramatic look with these. But I don't think it's groundbreaking like the Alchemist palette was, but I still think this is a fabulous palette. I think it's highly pigmented, it's very blendable, it's very versatile, and you can amp it up with a little white base. I would recommend this if you are a pastel lady and it's right up your alley, especially if it calls to you. So I hope you found this video helpful in determining if this is a palette for you, and hope to see you next time.